You representing for the black quarterbacks out here. They said once upon a time us black quarterbacks, hey, we ain't have it up here. But now we got a boy who got 3 of them things, 3 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, even a couple season MVPs. You understand me? So who said black quarterbacks couldn't do what? Who said black quarterbacks wasn't what? I'm just saying. He a half-breed, but he all-breed. You understand me? Hey, Patrick Mahomes, keep doing your thing, baby. I see it. I see it.
Hey, we live now, really.
What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode on the RellyGemz. What is he? Podcast. Yes, you here and you back with the one and only, your host, Relly. And yes, today we got sports talk with Relly. We got life talk with Relly. We just talking with Relly, period. And Relly sent here giving you some gems. So make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're sending this to Lil Johnny and Lil Timmy. And don't forget about your brother, your mama, your baby sister, cousin of another cousin, baby mama, cousin, friend of another friend, Lil Johnny and Lil Timmy, who stay down the street, up the block, the other way around the corner. Make sure you send this to them too. All right? Hey, but without further ado, thank you for coming back, man. Hey, did you tune in to the live stream of the Super Bowl with your boy? Yes, I didn't live stream the whole game because that would have been about 5-6 hours I was streaming now. But I live streamed the second half, and it was very successful. I enjoyed every moment of it. It was a pleasure to have some of you guys tune in. It was a pleasure to have some of y'all, show your boy some love. And hey, like, it was a hell of a game. The Super Bowl was a hell of a game, and I have no complaints on this end. I love watching some good football, even though my team and my Super Bowl pick, hey, it didn't come to fruition. I lost. But I told y'all to bet on both teams. I told y'all that even though I want the 49ers to win, you can't bet against that boy Patrick Mahomes. I told y'all this. All right? So, yeah, I'm wrong, but I'm right too. All right? You understand me? I didn't lose no money because I bet on both teams. I told y'all what I was going to do. You should have did the same thing. And if you did, hey, yeah, hopefully you got some money in your pocket. But anyway, man, let's talk about this game, though. And then we're going to touch on some other topics. So with this game specifically, Patrick Mahomes now is a 3-time Super Bowl MVP, a 3-time Super Bowl champion. He has, I think, 2 MVPs. And he's not even 30. This man is 28 years of age, and he has 2 more years before he even hit 30. And this man got 3 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, a couple of MVPs of the league. This man is different. This man, hey, he in that young GOAT talk discussion. This man, right now, with only maybe almost 10 years in the league, this man is really him. This man is really baby GOAT. This man is really top 3, and he number 3. You understand me? I'm saying right now, I'm going on a limb, and I'm saying that Patrick Mahomes, he is a top 5 quarterback in NFL history right now as we speak. Patrick Mahomes is that guy, man. And with this game, it was more pressure, I feel like, on the 49ers because the Chiefs just won last year. If the Chiefs didn't win, we know, of course, that they will be back. We know that Andy Reid will have them boys coming back. But with them, during the playoffs, man, they were counting out. Everybody said that they couldn't go on the road and win. Everybody said that Patrick Mahomes couldn't do this, couldn't do that. Everybody said that Travis Kelce was tripping during the regular season, and everybody said all these things about these Chiefs, but yet they came out victorious. That's why I have no complaints. I have no gripes with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now with the 49ers, ooh, we got to talk about y'all though. Hey, the 49ers, man, with Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, that boy Bosa, they had all the pieces. They, in fact, on paper, were the better team. On paper, they were the better team, without a doubt. All those all pros they got, they was like that. You understand me? But you got to understand, man, when you playing Patrick Mahomes or any great quarterback that's proven to be great time and time again, when you have them down, you got to put your foot on their throat and make sure that they can't come up for air. You understand me? And I feel like the 49ers, they let the Chiefs and they let Patrick Mahomes, they just let them stay around. They just let them out. Nah. Y'all can stay in the game. Y'all good. Oh, we only up by 7. Y'all good. And when they went into the locker room, the Kansas City Chiefs down by 7 points, they probably said, hey, we down only by 7 points, and that was probably our worst half of football we didn't play all year or all postseason. So with the 49ers letting the Kansas City Chiefs hang around, I think that was their downfall. When they had the momentum, when they had them boys on ropes, they should have, go for it on fourth downs, just like Kyle Shanahan did in the fourth quarter and third quarter. Go for it. Put points on the board. Not just field goals. We need touchdowns. We need touchdowns to get and beat Patrick Mahomes. So, the 49ers, they came up short. The 49ers will be back. The 49ers will win a Super Bowl. I guarantee it. Just not, of course, this past year. It'd be like that. You took your L, hold your L. But with future references, the 49ers ain't going nowhere. It's like when they go into this offseason, it's like they're going to think about what pieces can we have? What pieces can we not have? What pieces can we add to help our roster get better? And literally, they're going to be like maybe 1 or 2. Because they were the better team. They was damn near the best team in the league all year. But come Super Bowl Sunday, you got to be the best team on the field that day. Come Super Bowl Sunday, you got to outlast your opponent. Come Super Bowl Sunday, you got to have less mistakes. Towards the end of the game, the 49ers, they had a lot of shooting yourself in the foot penalties. What do I mean by that? They hurt themselves. They prevented themselves from winning. They prevented themselves from getting over that hump. You understand me? And with the botch punt, that was damn near a shot in the foot right there. You just forced Patrick Mahomes on 2 straight drives to go 3 and out. They punt the ball to you. You damn near about to get the momentum back. And then it just happened to the ball just happened to scrape off somebody's bottom leg. You get Patrick Mahomes the ball on like the 10-yard line. He one play, boom, touchdown. And just like that, the Chiefs are up 13-10 on the 49ers. This game was a hell of a game. I mean, it went to overtime. The final score was the Chiefs won by 3 points. They won 25-22. 2 lucky-ass numbers for me, which is ironic, but that's another story for another day. But with talking about this, man, it was a hell of a Super Bowl, man. The 49ers, y'all don't have nothing to hang y'all heads on, man. Y'all played, y'all fought hard. You know, at the end of the day, it comes down to, in these Super Bowls, which team is going to make the less mistakes and which team is going to capitalize on other team mistakes. And the Kansas City Chiefs, literally after every mistake the 49ers made, even when they didn't have the momentum, even when things wasn't going their way, they capitalized on the 49ers mistakes. And I honestly, that's why Taylor Swift and that boy Travis, that's why they was partying, you feel me? And that's why they were living their best lives. You feel me? That's why it was up. You feel me? The Swifties, they boy got they dub. You understand me? So, hey, I can't complain, man. If you watch the Super Bowl, you understand where I'm coming from. I don't really need to talk about it too much because at the end of the day, you saw what I saw. You saw a hell of a fucking game. You saw 2 teams battling out to end the season. And then not only did we get some good football, it went into overtime and they gave us extra football. So it's like the football god said, we don't even want the season to end right now. We want to give y'all a little bit more. And honestly, I was on the edge of my seat the whole game, even though I didn't really care which team won because I was going to make money anyway. Like, at the end of the day, hey, I love watching good football. And that was a hell of a fucking football game. And that was probably one of the best Super Bowls I've watched in years, you know, compared to, you know, from the, actually, Kyle Shanahan, he was on the losing end of the other Super Bowl I really, really liked. That was the Patriots coming back to beat the Falcons. And what they came back from 29 points, I think. Yeah, you know what Super Bowl I'm talking about. Hey, hey, you know what I'm talking about, baby. Can never count out that boy Tom Brady, and guess what? You can never count out this boy Patrick Mahomes now. I ain't gonna bet against him, not no more. I'm just gonna put all my chips in the middle of the table. I'm like, Patrick Mahomes, take me home. You understand me? So, without further ado, man, hey, with this Super Bowl, it was very interesting to watch these two teams battle it out. It's sad to see that the season is coming to an end. It's sad to see that now I got to find something to fill my Sundays. It's sad to see that now, we got to wait until the NBA ramps up in, about a month and a half, and then we're getting closer to the playoff picture, and we're talking about LeBron, we're talking about Giannis, we're talking about the Celtics, and we're talking about all these great teams in the NBA. That is the next step for us, okay? I'm just preparing you for what's to come down the road in the future. But anyway, man, hey, with everything that happened with the Super Bowl, man, I do want to shine on this topic that people might overlook. It was Travis Kelce bumping into Andy Reid. Travis Kelce bumping into Andy Reid and pretty much getting upset with him that he didn't get the ball. I saw this, and as a former football player and as a former college athlete, because I never played in the NFL, so I can't really speak on the NFL, but as a former college athlete and somebody that's played on a high level, you ain't finna really bump your coach like that. You ain't really finna get in your coach face like that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it gets to the point where you can yell and go back and forth and scream with your coach, because I've done that. Literally. I've done it. But screaming at your coach from a distance and then actually physically putting your hands on him, running up to him, that's a whole different ball game. And Travis Kelce, hey, I want to just say this. Put the disclaimer out there. If your skin color looked like mine, it probably would have went the same. Even if y'all won, it would have been a big problem. So without throwing too much sauce on the wound, obviously when you win, shit like that gets brushed under the rug. You understand me? But I don't really want to brush it under the rug, because at the end of the day, man, you got to set examples for young players. And ain't no goddamn young player in college, high school, or anything, or anywhere else in the world gonna go up to their coach when they not getting the ball, when they upset, when they mad and frustrated, gonna go up there and damn near knock his ass off his feet. Yeah, Andy Reid, he is a hell of a guy. So obviously he didn't want to make that big of a deal about it, because literally they just won. But Travis Kelce, come on now. You can't be doing that. You got to set an example out here for these young pups, man. We can't be bumping into our head coaches. Not even a coach. That's the head coach. That's the guy. You can't be just because you ain't getting the ball. I know he got a play caller. So it's just like if I'm arguing with my position coach, the coach who runs your position, who fills you out, if you don't know football terms. It's, even though it's that coach, even though he's the coach who call your plays, and he just happened to be the head coach, you still can't be running up on coaches like that. You still cannot be doing that to certain people. But, hey, that's another topic for another day. We're going to let it slide. We're going to let it be. You understand me? So, without further ado, man, realistically, I'm proud of the way the Super Bowl went. I'm proud of the way Patrick Mahomes came through and won, because, yes, I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I don't really like the Chiefs, but I love great quarterbacks, and I love great quarterback play, and I respect great players. If you're a great player, I have no gripes against you. And with Patrick Mahomes, I have no gripes against you. You are a hell of a guy. You are a hell of a person. You are a hell of a football player. So, hey, kudos to you. Hey, you representing for the black quarterbacks out here. They said once upon a time, us black quarterbacks, hey, we ain't have it up here. But now we got a boy who got 3 of them things, 3 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, even a couple season MVPs. You understand me? So, who said black quarterbacks couldn't do what? Who said black quarterbacks wasn't what? I'm just saying. He a half-breed, but he all-breed. You understand me? Hey, Patrick Mahomes, keep doing your thing, baby. I see you. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and move on. I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. I hope you liked it. But now, RellyGemz, a.k.a. on Instagram. Follow RellyGemz on Instagram. Make sure you make sure you go ahead. Hey, go ahead and follow your boy. Go ahead, just pause the video right now. Go ahead, go to Instagram real quick on your phone or on your laptop, whatever you do. Go ahead, follow your boy. But moving on. Let's talk about the NBA, man. Let's talk about the NBA. Because guess what? Now that the football season and the NFL season is over, We're going to talk about the offseason and what's going to happen. We're going to talk about the Chicago Bears and what they're going to do with that first pick, if they're going to take Caleb Williams and all that. We're going to talk about the offseason and what they're going to do with Russell Wilson down in Denver. We're going to talk about what the Dallas Cowboys going to do with restructuring Dak's contract so they can pay CeeDee Lamb and they can also pay Micah Parsons. We're going to talk about all those things this offseason. We're going to talk about it we're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about everything. All right? But we got to go ahead and touch on the NBA. We got to go ahead and touch on some other topics and other things. So without further ado, let's talk about this NBA, man. Hey, so the All-Star break is approaching. LeBron James and them Lakers are sitting under 500 still. I think they a game or two under 500. I have to check. But it ain't looking pretty, my guys. It ain't looking pretty, my people. It's not. But without further ado, what I do want to talk to you about, what I do want to tell you is, hey, God is good. God is the greatest. But not only is that, not only all of that, hey, are you excited for this All-Star game? It's right up the street where I went to college at. You feel me? Right over there in Indianapolis and Indiana, SO to Marion, you feel me? SO to the alma mater, my little school, not the big school. I went to a couple schools now. You got to keep track. Hey, SO to Marion, SO to Arkansas, SO to Oklahoma, the few schools that I went to. But staying on topic, the NBA, man, All-Star break is upon us. It's about to get ramped up. Trade deadline, I think, has passed. If I'm pretty sure the trade deadline has passed. It wasn't too many moves towards the end of the trade or at the end. Or actually, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on now. Ooh, okay. So, with this, the NBA and the All-Star break, it is in Indianapolis. So, your boy might be actually tuning in. That's what I want to say. Your boy actually might be the All-Star weekend. Y'all think I should go? I was invited. I do got a few places that that I can go. I got a couple people I can see. Do y'all want your boy at the All-Star weekend, man? Y'all want your boy at All-Star break, man? Let me know. Comment down below. If you want your boy to go ahead and give y'all some All-Star footage, let me know. I'm thinking about this as we speak. I'm sorry we live, y'all, but I don't edit nothing. I ain't cutting nothing. But we're going to talk about it, all right? We're going to talk about it. The Lakers are actually 2 games over 500. All right. The All-Star break is upon us. It is happening right now as we speak. It is happening here coming up in the next week. So I ain't going to really talk about the All-Star game because I'm going to give y'all a certain video about that. And then also I'm going to give y'all another video just about the NBA and sports in general. So guess what? I think that might be the end of this podcast. I don't know. You want to talk about something else? Y'all want to talk about something else? I had a few other things we can talk about. You understand? If you really want to talk about some stuff, we can talk about some stuff. Understand me. But honestly, with the Super Bowl and with everything happening and everything going on, obviously, let's go ahead and go back to the Super Bowl. Because I want to touch on the NBA talk, because I'm going to touch on the NBA and I'm going to give y'all a whole bunch of more information about all that, because I want to kind of go along with the NBA and everything that's been going on, because we haven't really been talking about it. We've been focusing on the Super Bowl. We've been focusing on the NBA. I mean, the NBA, the NFL playoffs, and a whole bunch of other stuff that has to do with the NFL. So we're going to save the NBA talk for the next podcast. I'm sorry. It'd be like that, but y'all be all right. But let's go ahead and touch on the Super Bowl one more time, because I forgot to talk about this with y'all. How did y'all enjoy the halftime performance with Usher? Hey, your boy Usher, that boy got down, boy. He had your boy reminiscing, boy. Hey, you want to make love in this club? My boo, my boo. Nah, I'm playing. But seriously, though, hey, Usher had your boy reminiscing a little bit now. Usher got some hits now. And honestly, with the Super Bowl halftime performance, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed every minute of it. And it was honestly a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing to see Usher hop on that stage and, have me reminiscing, because shit, it got me feeling like I'm damn near old. I'm like, shit, hold on. Hey, they're taking me back now. Middle school, 6th grade, boy. Hey, I was trying to get it in. Nah, but seriously though, man, with Usher, man, he did a great halftime performance. It was actually a talking point that, Alicia Keys, him and Alicia Keys, she missed a high note, but hey, you still did your thing now. Hey, I still listen to me some Alicia. All right. So Alicia, you still did your thing. You missed the high note, but it's okay. We ain't gonna talk about it. But with Usher's performance and what Usher did, he hugged on you. You understand? You're married. You got the ring on the finger. It's okay because Swiss Beats said it was okay. You understand me? So we ain't gonna harp on it. We ain't gonna talk about it too much. But don't leave your girl around Usher because he a true player for real. Ask his homies for real. But seriously, man, like the halftime performance was awesome. Alicia Keys was amazing. Ludacris, when he came on stage, was cool. Lil Jon, like it was honestly like a whole party, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I loved the halftime performance at the Super Bowl, and then I even loved not only the halftime performance, I loved seeing Taylor Swift 1,000 times too. They showed her as much as they showed Travis Kelce on the field, so it was amazing, man. It was amazing. But hey, man, I don't want to really keep y'all here too long, man. I just really wanted to give y'all a small little recap about the Super Bowl and, really also tell y'all, man, hey, go after your dreams, go after your goals. Don't let people stop you. Don't let people keep you from reaching your fullest potential. At the end of the day, it don't matter what I say. It don't matter what your mama say. It don't matter what your daddy say. It don't matter what nobody say. It matters what you say about you. It matters what you say about your future. It matters what you want in your future. So go after the things you want. Go after everything that you deserve with a full head of steam and passion that's unmatched. Because if you have that passion, you have that wherewithal within yourself to go chase something and chase something that's bigger than you and chase something that you really want deep down inside, you're going to get it. Stop playing with people who ain't on your team. Stop playing with people in the sand. Oh, let me break it down like this. In your sandbox, when you was a kid, you understand how the kids came around and they tried to play with your sand. They tried to play with your tools. They tried to mess with you and bother some things that you had going on. Nah, we ain't doing that. Draw your line in the sand. Draw that little box in the sand and tell people you can't come over here unless you about what I'm about. You can't come over here and play in my sand unless you trying to go where I'm going. Because I'm taking this sand, I'm taking this sand up the new heights. This sand, I'm taking this sand up to heights you ain't never seen before. This sand, I'm taking this sand up to the next level. So take your life to the next level. Take yourself to the next level. I want you to promise me this, that you go work your ass off. Not for me, not for your mama, not for your daddy, not for your brother, but for you. Go work for you. Go do everything that you want in this life for you. It's not about anybody else. It's not about your mama. It's not about your daddy. It's not about your brother, your sister, your friend, little Johnny or little Timmy. It's about you. Your life is about you. Your life is in your hands. So please, don't get nobody else to paintbrush to your life. It's your life. Go after what you want. This your life. You run this. Ain't nobody else in control of this. You are in control. Don't get nobody else to control over you. Don't get nobody the satisfaction that you care about their opinion. Don't get nobody the satisfaction that you thinking about all the negative things that they said about you. It don't matter. You matter. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. Focus on where you going. Focus on your journey. Hey, God brought us in here by ourselves for a reason. He can take you out by yourself too. You understand that? So please, focus on you. Focus on your grind. And hey, don't let nobody get in the way. And don't ever stop your grind. And hey, don't ever stop going after what you want. And it's just like that. So hey, if you tune into the RellyGemz podcast, I thank you, my beautiful people. Thank you for showing your boy some love. I know I just got on my soapbox, but hey, you know Relly gonna always be Relly. And you know Relly gonna always give you his 2 cents. So I'm sorry. I had to spaz real quick, but hey, I just want you to be the best version of you, and I just want you to go get everything that you deserve because you deserve it. So hey, let's keep working. Let's keep going. And don't ever stop. I'm proud of you. So hey, it's only up from here. Let's go. And hey, you tune into the RellyGemz podcast with Izzy. Thank you for coming back. And hey, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the show notes. Deuces.
Hey, we live now, really.